I was trying to find a way so you guys couldn't see all of me, just my head. Oh, I don't know what was that just fell. I'm not going to look at it either. I'm Miss Yo, and we're going to talk about hair. Let's just talk. Let's chat. I think I'm in a position to talk about this hair thing. How did I do a big chop? Why I did a big chop? When did I do this big chop on Texlax hair? Yes, I'm still, I guess, considered Texlax because I didn't cut it down to the root. If I can give you guys just a smidget, because I'm not going to take it all the way down because my hair is like, I just moisturized and sealed it. And I'll definitely go into the texture of my hair right now because it took me a minute to understand what was going on too. To give you just like a little, I guess, synopsis of what happened. I told you guys I have thyroid issues. I have iron deficiency. So if you've been watching since November, I had my iron injections back then, and they're too costly, so I didn't go back. You know, that was actually looking at it now, that was a $2,200. It was actually $2,250 visit. Each visit was $2,250. So it was too costly. So I just started to up on my iron, as I told you guys, and I actually need to go buy some more. Up on my iron. And I was like, okay, January. I was like, okay, you guys want to up on this iron thing so these nails could start growing, so we could start doing something again, because it's not normal for me. Nails usually grow like that, but have an issue. So I was like, okay. Around January, and even last year, 2014, I started to notice there was a difference in my hair. And I'm like, you guys, I think something's going on. I was like, you ain't nothing wrong with your hair. You all right. I'm like, no, something is, you know your hair, or you should just know your body. So it's hot, and I'm trying not to cut on the fan. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to touch it. Okay. So I was like, okay, no, something's wrong, you guys. Something is really, really wrong. No one wanted to believe me, like I was just talking out of my head. I'm like, okay. So I saw that I wasn't shedding. This is the craziest part, because it's not going to make sense, because it still don't make sense to me. I was shedding, losing hair, but what was it? It wasn't in combs. It wasn't in nothing. I can only believe when I was washing my hair and my eyes was closed, it had to be there, because you know, I'm 100% on if I'm shedding, I'm going to look at it and I'll show you, and I would do that. And I've done that many times before. So I'm like, if I'm open about that, if I see it, I need to know. Now, I don't use like this comb to comb. It's no need. I use this comb to part. So I'm like, okay, I was inspecting combs and brushes, trying to see what's going on. Still was not able to find it. So that's still a mystery. But I still started to see my hair start to do some things. So remember when I said I cut it back in January around in this area? I showed you guys, well, that's about the length of my whole head. I'll give you that. That's about the length of my whole head. Went to my stylist Thursday, which was May 28th. I told her, I said, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but I do know it has everything to do with my thyroid. It has everything to do with my iron deficiency, and I'm going to need my hair cut. I said, but on the left-hand side, it is A-okay. It was no problem. Right hand side, that's where I started to see it. And usually with the iron deficiency, you start to see it in the back of your head, which it did start in the back. And for me, it just started to just do some craziness. Well, some people who have anemia, they take pills, they're good. Well, mine's a little different. I have a vitamin deficiency that some vitamins do not absorb within my body. That's why the iron injections was way better than me just taking pills. So I do still eat spinach all day, every day. I'm now tired of salad. I'm 6 months in now, eating salad literally almost every day. I'm tired now. So I got to find something else, another creative way. And I don't eat red meat. Me and my body we don't get along. Red meat and me don't get along anymore. So I don't do it. So I got to find another way. And, you know, it's always a way to get my proteins in, to get my iron, the folic acid, all the good stuff that a normal woman needs. Okay, get to the stylist. She we wash my hair. She's, shampooed and conditioned. And the weirdest part is, since I start to see that my texture has changed, that's why I said we'll talk about this, because now I have pool hair. Literally, I could jump in pool right now, boom, and the whole head will wave up. I never had that before. So, I will take some of this down. Let me see if I can take some of the ponytail out. Because y'all probably think I'm kidding when I say I cut the hair. It's gone. Y'all probably think I'm kidding. No, the hair is gone, you guys. See? Oh, that's that pool hair effect I told you about. See? This is the end of it. There's no more. I had hair down to my bra strap, and it's gone. Yeah. So when she showed me my hair, she was like, I'm going to have to cut it. I'm like, I wasn't really ready to cut my hair. Now, I should have called one of my sisters because they would have been my voice of reason. See, for me, they would have been like, hey, yo, let me tell you, you going to do it and you're going to be mad. That's me. I don't get down like that. You ain't cutting my hair. I have not had hair remotely this short since 12th grade. And that was because my hair fell out. I was just letting anybody do my hair back then. But now I'm like, wait. I had a setback before. But this is a major setback. This is like massive. So I was like, you gotta cut it. So you know what she showed me? She combed my hair out. And she was like, I'm gonna have to cut like all this off. So she had about this much off. I was like, okay, well that's gonna come down here. But once she actually got into it, it's like here. It's like here. And I know y'all will like to see it, but I'm not there yet. But you see just that part. I'm showing you enough right there. Do you guys remember I got a ponytail right here and it was down here? Right. So it's hard. For the people who like to say, well, I cut my hair and I feel so much better. Liars. Everybody don't feel so much better. Oh, biotin breakout. See, I don't have much of a major breakout. It's just I probably haven't had enough water in the last 2-3 days. I digress. But yeah. They all happy and it's such a catharsis. No, it's not a catharsis for me. It's not at all. Do I wish that I should have did it in steps? Yeah. Cause me don't do good with hair, like no hair. Me is no. So I should have called one of my sisters to be the voice of reason. Probably like the middle one. My older sister, when she's working, she ain't gonna try. Yeah, nah. My middle sister would probably be like, no, stop, don't do it. But I would have been very hypocritical because this is what would have happened. I see other hair and I see other people. And it's a pleasure that I've met many women on here who ask me questions about hair. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to know that someone can ask me about hair and have no problem, actually listening and going for my recommendations. That's awesome. But what happened when you are the one who gives the recommendations and now you have to cut your hair off? So it kind of messes with your pride. Your ego is kind of, in the dumps. And it still is. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not. However, with having this hypothyroidism and the iron issue, my hair texture started to change. So the waviness that you see now, yeah, I'll be coming up on 8 weeks with this texturizer on June 9. But literally from root to tip, it's wavy now. That may be a good thing for someone, but for me, it's still like okay, whatever. But if I saw this with my story, if I was watching someone else's and they showed me hair that was in all different, lengths, I would be like, if you don't cut that off. But that's when my hair was bra strap length. What do you say and do when you say, that's my hair? I had to stand in my word and say, cut that off. So I didn't go in phases, which probably would have been better for me because I'm not good for change. I'm not good for that person to be like, you have it one day, gone the next day. Separation anxiety 101. I don't do it. So you gotta like gradually do things for me. So if I'm already bra strap and I was literally at my bra strap, if this is my bra strap, I was right here, but it was unhealthy. I don't like see-through hair. Get rid of it. But for her, I don't like see-through hair. Get rid of it. For me, I never thought I was going to be put in that position. And I was. So, I said, I don't want to touch my hair. I didn't look at it. First 24 hours of me getting my hair cut, I didn't look at it. Even the pictures that I posted on Instagram or Twitter, I didn't look at it. My stylist took the picture and I just posted it. I didn't examine it. I did know how my hair looked before we cut it, and I'm like, okay, we're chopping off literally half of my hair. We are. Wow, this is hard. And I already have issues like thyroid issues. If you really look up what hypothyroidism is, which is I have Hashimoto disease. It's an autoimmune disease, autoimmune system disease that when your immune system attacks the thyroid. My mom has hyperthyroidism. My aunt has hyper, and my eldest brother has hyper. And my second eldest sister, and when I speak of this, I'm on my dad's side, has hyper also. So thyroid issues do run in my family on both sides. But they all hyper. They lose weight. I gain it. I'm like, what? How y'all get that one? Like, my aunt is 61 and she's probably like a size 4 now because her thyroid is like that. And I'm like, so I got to be fat and bald. That was my main issue, you guys. I kid you not. When I was 117, I didn't have hair. I said, so I got to be fat with long hair or I got to be skinny with no hair. What the hell? I mean, literally, I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I'm going through my valley experience. Yes, I'm probably venting on this video. But it's going to help somebody one day. And I'm sure a lot of people are just going to watch this be nosy. Hey, I can't worry about that. I can't. But right now, this is what I am at right now. I don't like when people want to show and I thought about it. I'm not going to lie. They'll show you a picture from 5 years ago and their hair was right here. And then now 2015, they hair down their booty. And you like, how you do that? What was the process through it? Well, I'm not going to do that to you guys because that's exactly what I don't like to see. And that's some grimy stuff when people do that. Like, I really feel like that's some BS. You only want to show me the good once you made it through the bad. No, I'm in my bad. This is my valley experience. This is my lowest of everything in regard to health, in regard to life itself. But since we share everything about hair, reviews and all that, that's nothing. But hair, that's what I'm here for. Hair and nails, that's what is a part of my channel. So yes, this is me as of right now. This is me in a ponytail. This is me in the rest of the ponytail. And you know what? I guess let's have transparency. That should have been a Thursday. Transparency Thursday. Well, this is going to be Transparency Saturday, okay? Let's take it all down. Ponytail, the ouchless is down. This is the hair now. I'll move in. This is my hair now. That's why I said I have pool hair now from top to bottom. I've never in my life had hair this short. Ever in my life. See it? So I'm being 100 with you guys. This is me. A lot of people don't like to be 100 and they want to only show the good stuff and the bad stuff or the good stuff or the stuff once it actually changed because people don't accept them for who they are. I say screw you. If you can't accept me for who I am, if you only liked me because of my hair was long, well, screw you. Oh, you get to see how it now just waves up. Bless his heart. But again, that's something that happens with the iron deficiency. If you can't accept me because I do have medical issues, okay, bye. Bye. If you don't like it, bye. And that's all around. As a subby, as a follower, as a friend, as whomever, bye. Everybody don't have up days. And guess what? This is not an up day for me. This is not an up month, a year, or whatever. I'm in my down. If you can't accept the down, I would never want to show you the up. So that's just part 1. Okay, you guys? At least I was open to show it. I don't know what else you guys wanted to hear, but the very next video will be showing you now what is my plan of action to change this. Thanks for watching. I don't like being transparent with some stuff, but this, I guess I had to do it. I hope it helps someone. Bye.